A double bottom is a reversal pattern occurring at the end of a downtrend, creating a buy signal. Now this pattern is made up of two consecutive troughs that are roughly equal with a peak in between. Now breaking the resistance between the troughs completes the double bottom and will lead to a change in trend. Volumes on the second bottom should be lower than the first bottom. And most importantly, there should be clear evidence that volume is accelerating during the advance of the second trough. The price objective is measured by the distance from the support line to the top of the price pattern, and the same is added to the breakout, the peak created level. Let's consider a situation here. This is a stock chart. The trend is down and is a condition required for this double bottom reversal pattern to occur. This pattern is made up of two consecutive troughs roughly equal with a peak in between. On the volume front, making of this second trough should witness lower volume than the first bottom, which would suggest weakening supply and that no one is greatly interested in selling this stock, suggesting a bullish scenario. Penetration of resistance, this being the zone, the best fit line between the troughs, completes the double bottom and leads to a change in trend. And coming to the price objective, the same is measured by the distance from the support line over here to the resistance and added to this breakpoint. Now observe something important here. Topmost point is not being taken in determining resistance. If you would have taken the topmost point, then the target would have failed to materialize. You always need to draw a resistance line that is a best fit. You got prominent points here. Given these two additional points, we have to make sure that resistance line is drawn in such a fashion that takes into account all the points. Also, we have to make sure that no close is lying outside this line. This is pretty important. I repeat, for determination of target, we need to draw a resistance line that takes into account all the tops, and that line should accommodate all closing price. No closing price should be above this line. Now this line should be used as a reference for determining your price objective. The same logic applies in determination of a support line. We must take care of this. We cannot consider this lowest point over here to draw a support line. A line should be such that takes into account both the points. And also no closing should be below the support line. See here, the first bottom. You can only see shadows below this drawn support line. No closing is below this line. Let's examine double bottom formation on a currency chart. This is GBP USD that we have here, and the same has been in a downtrend. Here you see the troughs, the first and the second, with this peak in between, two peaks in this case. And remember, the troughs must be roughly equal and doesn't have to occur at exact price level. Now this being resistance, penetration of the same which happened over here completes the double bottom and leads to a change in trend. In order to derive price objective, take this distance between the support over here to the resistance zone and is added to the breakout point over here. The target is eventually seen to materialize.